welcome to ROBAM channel. Today we're going to do a little bit unboxing of our brand new U series under the cabinet range hood. We're doing this demo with the U3 model, which gives you up to 1000 CFM suction power. We're going to show you what's included in the package, as well as how to easily install it in your kitchen. Let's get started.
Let's start with checking out everything in the package. You should have your range hood, adapter for a 6-inch ductwork and gasket, rear vent adapter, the oil tray, the paper template for cutting and drilling, the accessory pack, and the user manual. For tools, you need if you're working by yourself, get 2 cabinet jacks and 2 pieces of plywood to help you lift the range hood. The first step is prepping the bottom of your cabinet. Tape the paper guide precisely onto the bottom of the cabinet. Make sure the arrow points to the wall and the guide lines properly with the cabinet. Use a jigsaw if you need to recut the cabinet to fit the vent. Use a rounded hole saw if you need to cut an opening for the power cable. Next, use the 5mm drill to drill through the 4 holes that are further from the center of the paper. They are for the 4 35mm M4 machine screws that lock the range hood in the end. This is all the drilling you need to do on the bottom of the cabinet. Use the included guide to drill 4 3/4 inch number 8 ST 4.2 by 18mm self-tapping screws into the bottom of the cabinet. They go into the 4 holes that are closer to the center of the paper guide. Make sure to leave a 3/8 inch 10mm gap between the head of the screw to the bottom of the surface so your range hood can slide in later. Your cabinet should look like this with 4 5mm holes drilled here and 4 number 8 screws installed here. If you are using a top round vent or internal filtration mode, keep watching. Check timestamp and skip to cutting for rectangle vent or back vent if you need. If you are using internal filtration mode, just remove the top cover. Your range hood is ready to go. No adapter or seal is needed. For rounded top vent, after cutting the top cover, go ahead and install the seal and the adapter with 6 1/2-inch number 8 screws. For rectangular top vent, you will need a rectangular vent adapter and gasket. Use a small wire cutter to only cut off the rectangle part of the top cover before you install the seal and adapter for the duct. Also remove 2 pieces of plastic part that interfere with top vent. Install the seal and the adapter with 12 1/2-inch number 8 screws. For back vent, you use the back vent adapter and gasket. Use a small wire cutter to only cut off the back cover before you install the seal and adapter for the duct. Also remove 2 pieces of plastic part that interfere with back vent. Install the seal and the adapter with 12 1/2-inch number 8 screws.
Now your cabinet is ready to go. Let's move to the next step.
The hanging part of the 4 3/4 inch number 8 ST 4.2 by 18mm self-tapping screws goes into the keyhole on top of the range hood. Firmly push the range hood all the way against the wall. Make sure all 4 screw heads slide into the designated keyholes on the top panel. You can also do this step with the help of 2 cabinet jacks. Start with placing a piece of plywood to protect your range. Place 2 cabinet jack on top, then place a second piece of plywood to protect your range hood. Place the range hood on the second piece of plywood. We still recommend doing this step with 2 people if possible. Make sure you feed through the power cable before raising the jack. Slowly raise both jacks at the same time until the top of the range hood pushes firmly against the bottom of the cabinet. Make sure the range hood is leveled. Now you can push the range hood firmly towards the wall. Make sure all 4 screw heads slide into the designated keyholes. Now you can secure the range hood by installing 4 35mm M4 machine screws from the top. They go through the cabinet and go into the range hood. Connect the kitchen exhaust duct to the round adapter. Secure it with 2 1/2-inch ST 4.2 by 12mm. Self-tapping screws on both sides, then seal it with aluminum foil tape. Make sure the vent is airtight and the pipe is as straight as possible to minimize noise level. For no vent/internal filtration setup, take off the filter panels by push the knob towards the wall and pull down. Install the filtration kit by twisting it clockwise. Then reinstall the filter panels. Last but not least, slide in the oil pan, and that completes your installation. Welcome to your fresh cooking experience, powered by ROBAM.